to this day. To this day.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Chris from BWC, and I've been busy dealing with a lot. So I usually do two-part tale of the tape. We're going to put it all in one for this one, the Saturday showdown, and a close to home, but not exactly home showdown for Oleksandr Usyk defending his unified heavyweight championship of the world against Daniel Dynamite Dangerous Dubois. And man, it's an intriguing matchup, and I know this is not due to the year that we had with all the matchups we want getting made. I know this is not the matchup we wanted. We obviously wanted the undisputed showdown between Usyk and Fury, which is looking like it's in shambles right now. Who knows if it ever happens or not, but we're going to jump into this tale of the tape for this upcoming showdown this Saturday. We know Oleksandr Usyk, former cruiserweight undisputed champion of the world, now unified heavyweight champion of the world, who stands at 20-0 with 13 wins coming by way of knockout, 6'3" with a 78-inch arm reach, and Daniel Dubois, who stands at 19-1 with 18 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is 6'5" with the same reach at 78 inches, man. And the keys to victory first for Daniel Dubois, he got to tuck that chin, man. I know he lost to Joe Joyce, and then he's reeled off 4 straight stoppage victories. But at his last victory, his chin was always in the air for the taking. You know, he was dropped maybe, if I'm not mistaken, about 3 times. And for Oleksandr Usyk, you know, he's got to establish that jab to the body. You know, Dubois always usually has that extra high guard, so you want to establish a lot of the body work. For Dubois, he has to weather the storm. He knows that the storm is coming. You know, there's going to be a point where Oleksandr's athleticism, footwork, hand speed, and combination punches will overwhelm him. So he has to overcome that and not fall in love with the power, not make a mistake and drop his hands. We know Oleksandr Usyk will have to use his quickness and make Dubois pay for a lot of his bad habits. One, always dropping the left hand, which leads to the right hook, him being a southpaw. And obviously, like I said, the high guard that leads to the good body attack. For Dubois, though, fighting a southpaw fighter, we've seen Oleksandr Usyk get touched a lot by the straight right, and Daniel Dubois has a very good right hand. If he can orchestrate it with a straight right, maybe a left to the body, and slow down the movement of Oleksandr Usyk, he can be in business. But for also Oleksandr Usyk, changing the tempo, changing the pace, push the pace, then box from the outside, get on the inside, switch the pace, give Daniel Dubois a lot of looks. He's not the most athletic guy in the ring. He is very strong. He's very dynamic. He knows how to use his body. He's only 2 inches taller, so not a big height differential in this matchup. Also for Dubois, make it ugly, smother his punches. You know, you even have to fight a little dirty. You know, you got to show the champion no respect and show him why you're a mandatory to begin with. Also for Usyk, you know, fight a smart fight. Lately, we've been seeing Oleksandr Usyk, he gets tagged and he tends to somehow get away from the game plan. But I think Oleksandr Usyk has got what it takes, and I think his athleticism alone and his IQ can win him this fight alone. If I'm not mistaken, he's like a 13 or 14 to 1 underdog. So they're expecting him to win and expecting him to win in great fashion. Hopefully we get the undisputed showdown we want. But it's a very interesting showdown going down this Saturday. Look out for my recap on Sunday or Monday for this fight. You know, it's your boy Chris from BWC. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know who wins this fight and how. Make sure you watch this fight on ESPN Plus. Once again, it's your boy Chris from BWC. You know what to do. Keep it 8 more than 92. And I'm going to be back at y'all soon. Peace.